Hey guys, Club World Cup Chelsea versus Los Angeles FC post-match analysis. I am recording this video while the match is ongoing because the match is about to come to an end and Chelsea is currently leading the match 2 goals to 0. One goal from Neto and another goal from Enzo Fernandez. The goal from Enzo Fernandez was assisted by the new signing Delap. So Chelsea at this point in time is actually leading the game. In terms of position, Chelsea is the one leading. In terms of chances created, Chelsea is the one leading. And now they are just waiting to see how the game is going to end because they are actually leading the game at this point in time. Caicedo is giving way. Let's wait and see what is going to happen in the next minute because another new signing, Esugo, for Chelsea is coming in for his first match. And the places that will be the two players that will be leaving the pitch will be Cole Palmer and Mark Caicedo for Christopher Kunku and Esugo for Chelsea, the two players that are actually coming. I think this game is actually an interesting game. It's actually an interesting game because one of the best clubs in Europe suffering in the hands of Los Angeles FC. Remember, Los Angeles FC is one of those clubs that were the last to qualify for this FIFA Club World Cup, and Chelsea is actually suffering against them because when you see the problems that Bonga have been creating to Chelsea defense, you will discover that Chelsea still needs to work a lot. Maybe the coach actually felt like this game was too light for him to put in enough intensity. But for now, Chelsea is leading the game 2 goals to 0. Let's just wait and see how the game is going to go. Let's just wait and see how the game is going to go. But Chelsea is leading the game for sure. They are going to win the game. For sure, Chelsea is going to win the game. Chelsea is going to win the game. Remember, Chelsea is in the same group with Flamengo and Esperance de Tunis. So Chelsea, Los Angeles, Flamengo, and Esperance Tunis are in the same group. And at this point in time, Chelsea is still at the top of the table. Now they are also waiting for the game of Flamengo versus Esperance de Tunis to see if they will still maintain the leader of this group, right? Let's just wait and see how the game is going to go. But at this point in time, Chelsea are massively dominating the game. That's a chance. That's a chance for Los Angeles. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. The half time for this game lasted for around 20 minutes like that because of some technical issues. And from all indications, it shows that Giroud was to start the second half, but he came out without his jersey. That is the reason why the game actually delayed. But the game is about to come to an end. 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go, and I don't think the referee is going to add something more than 3 minutes in this game. Let's just wait and see what will happen. I think this is a good start for Liam Delap. This game is actually a good start for Liam Delap because he assisted in the game. He assisted in the game, and that's him again with the ball. Let's just wait and see what will happen. Let's just wait and see what will happen. That's a corner kick for Chelsea. That's a corner kick for Chelsea. Just 4 more minutes are left to go, guys, and Chelsea is massively leading the game. Like I said, I don't think Chelsea is a club that someone should actually underrate because these guys are gradually improving day in day out. Though they have spent a lot in the last two transfer windows, but they're actually improving. Chelsea is actually improving. Let's just wait and see what will happen. Let's just wait and see what this Club World Cup have to offer for Chelsea. But for now, I don't think Chelsea can be considered as a favorite to win this Club World Cup because we have Real Madrid, we have Bayern Munich, we have Manchester City, Inter Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico de Madrid. All of these big clubs are competing in this Club World Cup. All of these clubs are competing in this Club World Cup, and I don't think Chelsea can be considered a favorite to win the competition, right? But a football game is something that no one can actually predict. There is nothing in this life that is more unpredictable than football. Anything can happen in a football game. And at this point in time, Chelsea is about to secure the first win. Enzo Maresca is actually upset with the performance. We can see it from his face because the guy is looking somehow weak. He's looking somehow disappointed. But let's just wait and see. One important thing in a football game, like in a tournament, right, where everything is important, is the 3 points. You can have a bad game and still get the 3 points. It's very important. And if at the end of the day Chelsea grab all the 3 points, then it's a good start for this competition. Remember, Chelsea have actually had a good season. They won the Conference League. They won the Conference League against Real Betis. They are going to play the UEFA Champions League next season. I think they actually had a good season because no one knew. At the start of the season, Chelsea were showing more serious. They were very serious and everybody thought they were going to win the Premier League, but it did not happen. But at the end of the season, they were actually suffering. But on the last day, they still qualified to participate in the UEFA Champions League next season. And when you take a look at this game, you discover that Chelsea still lack a lot to put in if they want to win this tournament. If Chelsea really wants to win this competition, then they need to work harder because Cole Palmer was not at his best. Caicedo, Cucurella, all of these guys were not at their highest level. But ever since Enzo Fernandez came in, he has been doing so well. He even scored a goal. Chelsea leading 2 goals to 0 against Los Angeles FC. The game is finally coming to an end. The game is coming to an end, and I think this is going to be a big victory. Yes, to me. Like I said, the most important thing in a football game is a 3 points. In a competition, in a tournament, is a 3 points. And now, let's just wait and see how many minutes they'll add. But I think Chelsea have tried their best. And now they are waiting to see what will happen in the next game. But before their next game, they have to wait and see the results of Flamengo versus Esperance Tunis. So let's just wait and see. Flamengo is a Brazilian club, and you know how difficult these Brazilian clubs are. Like hard to play against Brazilian clubs is something very very difficult. You can take a look at the game of Palmeiras versus FC Porto that was played yesterday. You will discover that Palmeiras was a club that played FC Porto from the first minute to the last minute. That is just to tell you how difficult it is to play against Brazilian clubs, right? But let's just wait and see what will happen. Let's just wait and see what will happen. Let's wait and see what will happen. Okay, 3 more minutes. They've added 3 minutes. So in 2 minutes, 30 seconds, the game will actually come to an end. And Chelsea will be the ones to celebrate. Many players have been complaining that the pitches are not that good, but let's just wait and see. Football game is something that it's not always good to compare all the time because all of you who are playing on the pitch. It's not like a team A is playing a different pitch and you're playing a different pitch, right? So 2 more minutes to go. Neto. Neto is not getting tired. Like, to me, that's the man of the match. He really deserves it because he's the man that have been running up and down everywhere. We have been seeing Neto. We have been seeing Neto running up and down, up and down. He scored a goal, and now he's still the one doing all the runnings for Chelsea. Let's just wait and see if they'll still score another goal. Neto again. That's a fault on Neto and a yellow card given. Yellow card given. 1 more minute to go, and Chelsea will grab their first 3 points in their first game. It's very important. It's good. I saw Enzo Maresca did some changes. Josh came in, Liam Delap came in, Christopher Kungo came in, Esungo came in, Enzo Fernandez, came in. Malo Gusto also came in. So good changes. Not a bad game for Chelsea. 30 more seconds to go and Chelsea will grab their first 3 points of the day, right? Guys, if you're actually watching this game, if you actually watch a game, let me know say you're actually watching. If you watch a game, Chelsea versus Los Angeles FC, who was your man of the match in this game? Because the game is very, very encouraging. I'm enjoying the moves of Delap. He's doing so well. Even Neto, what a shot from Neto. I think the time of it is just left now for the referee to decide. So the game is over. It is over between Chelsea and Los Angeles FC, right? If you have watched a game, if you watch a game, tell me down in the comment section who was your man of the match, and do you think Chelsea can be considered as one of the clubs to win this FIFA Club World Cup 2025? Remember, Chelsea is having a very good squad, a very young squad. They dominated this game from the first minute right up to the last minute, even in terms of ball position, in terms of shots, in terms of shots, in terms of chances created, they dominated everything. And now they have grabbed their first 3 points. Let's just wait and see what will happen between Flamengo and Esperance de Tunis if at the end of the day, Chelsea will still maintain the top spot in this group. And one thing you should know about this game is that at the end of the day, the top two in any group will move to the next stage and the bottom two will be eliminated. Just 3 games are to be played, and after the top two progresses and the bottom two eliminated. So I have come to the end of this video because the match have also come to the end. If you watch the game, like I said, tell me down in the comment section who you actually think was the man of the match and what do you actually think about this Chelsea squad, because I believe they still need to do better. They need to show a squad, a team that is looking like a Premier League team. They need to show a team that is looking like Chelsea, because Chelsea is one of the biggest clubs in the world. The only club that have won every club trophy, it is Chelsea. They have won the Club World Cup. They have won the UEFA Super Cup. They have won the UEFA Champions League. They have won the Europa League. They have won the Conference League. So Chelsea is the only club that have won everything.